What's up, everybody? Tons of Fish Stewart here. Yeah, we're going straight to the video today. Why? Because I have a short amount of time to film and I need to put something out. So, we're gonna start with our goldfish and tarpon. The goldfish and tarpon are doing great. And they're both getting huge. And I added in my bristlenose plecos in here because I didn't have room anywhere else, so I put those in there. And I'm thinking about taking everything out of here and put it in here. Obviously this is saltwater, so I was thinking about moving my saltwater fish into a tank. Even though I really like the pond setup, everything in there is gonna start needing more space. But everything in here looks great. They just ate, so they're picking up scraps and just cruising. And I might get more for this tank because, the pond. It looks boring and bare. Like, yeah, there's stuff in there. It's more than what it was, a little bit, but without the bannerfish that died and the other stuff that moved around a lot, it's kind of boring unless it's feeding time. All right, the turtles, always doing great, just always fat and hungry. Yep. I end up moving the Tret cichlids in here with the Grommies, and now the Grommies are out all the time because these cichlids are here. And I have a Beischer in here that I should have shown last video. He hasn't eaten any of the fish, so I feel like this is a good match. All my plants in here, which it looks a lot better off camera. But I'm glad I put these cichlids in here to move them and get them out the way so I can get that tank out of my living room. And it brought out the Grommies. So that was a good idea by me. Thank you. And we're gonna move to the 220. I don't like this African lungfish in there. It doesn't move much from this spot. I don't know if it's from these cichlids because they're so mean. And they had babies and had free swimmers, but I guess the free swimmers didn't make it. I wasn't really caring for them. They were over there somewhere. I wasn't really caring for them because I didn't want them. So if they survived, they survived. If they didn't, they didn't. But I don't like him there. He's healed up, or she. The face healed up and everything. It looks great, but I know it's not eating how it normally would. I think it's because it's getting towards the winter time and it's going into hibernation. But I don't know. So my plan is to add more fish to this tank, and I'm gonna maybe show you guys what's going on in the living room, because after I took those Tret cichlids out, there's a plan for this. Hopefully it works. They are mean and they're always protecting eggs that they're getting ready to have or laid already. So it's difficult. I have to add in a whole bunch of fish at once. I don't even know what's in this tank anymore. I thought there was another zebra, which is the zebra is huge now. Beautiful fish, it's huge. I thought there was two in there. I don't know where the other one went. I know there's a bristlenose pleco in there, but all right, on our way. So here's one datnoid, which I really like these datnoids. I can't wait till they get bigger. And my clown that's never gonna grow ever because he was stunted in growth. If you guys remember, he was with my African lungfish. So he's getting more aggressive and eating more, but he's not growing. I don't know if he will. And my other datnoid. If you guys are wondering, my arowana jumped out probably 2 weeks ago, and it was out of a crack this big. I had lids on both sides, and I think there was a little crack this way, and somehow it ended up here almost by the pond. If it would have landed in there, it would have been good. So yeah, let's move down to right here, and I put my breeding bristlenose plecos in there. There's one male right there, and you see the female in the back. And I don't know what the problem is. I think I'm gonna have to add in a heater in here because they have plenty of room to cage. They normally don't breed in these cages, but they always breed in that mouth. So I might get some more dragons like that and put them all through here. And then add that heater. Is there anything in there? No. So that I can get more breeding action. They might be done for the year, but we'll see how that goes. To the baby plecos, I moved them in here. And I still have that little feeder, I think it's a mosquito fish. I still have him in there. He was eating all the algae. So I put the baby plecos in here and back there. They're all through here. I lost a couple in this transition, and then that accident where the neck got ripped, I lost some in there too. But they're all getting huge. It's about time that I sell them or take them to a store for trade. And I think that's what I'm gonna do because the money I get is just gonna buy more fish. So I think I'm gonna get them to trade. But everything else is doing great. Great here, great here. Oh, and eventually, I'm putting a pond outside so I can get these plecos are almost ready to breed, these albinos. And they're all through here. I think there's like 10 of them. Yeah, they're getting mature enough to breed. So I think that's gonna be my next project when summer comes back around. And then I'll probably put these plecos, those ones. I have one in here, take the one out of there, and the one in the other room and put them in a pond, probably like this wide outside. During the summer, put a whole bunch of cages and everything so they can breed on their own. And then at the end of summer, I should have hundreds of fry and everything. So maybe I'll let nature do it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching my little short video. I just wanted to give you a little heads up what's going to be happening, what I'm doing, and I'll try to get you some more videos. All right, make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for staying tuned and watching my fish room grow.